was built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Duren. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Beasley for three. Rebound by Van Vliet. Now Green. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Green. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Hardaway from outside. On target from range.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Yes, it's good.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two, there's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Thompson, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Brooks. Out to Thompson. All sorts of time. And the jumper falls for him.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Duren, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Duren. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Duren, the screen. Takes the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Detroit with it. Harris outside. Beasley for 3. Fires in the triple.
Beasley.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Left side, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
EA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
The Rockets trail. From the line, the rebound by Detroit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. "59 seconds left in the first quarter.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons lead by 3. Hardaway on the wing. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. For 3, here's Harris. No good on the shot. Green with the ball. He has 7. Green, a screen. And the basket is good. Green's got 9.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce and a great finisher.
Outside Hardaway. Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beasley's gotten his second bucket.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Beasley. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Doesn't go for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Pistons ahead, leading by 4. After this break.
Pistons 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Right side, Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Green. He's got 11. On the wing, Whitmore. Up and over Hardaway. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Well, That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line. He just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And here's Shepard for three. Duren with the rebound. Detroit leading by 4. It's Beasley on the wing. Duren the screen. Here's the three. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Down low. Here's Whitmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Drills it from deep.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Green going right at the rim. And here's Shepard for three. The rebound by Detroit. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Drains the triple. Beasley's got 9.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Harper. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Eason. Brooks outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Up top, Stewart. Here's Harper. Back to Stewart. Pass to Reed. From in close. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Count that one. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Harper. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Şengün. Outside for Brooks. Back to Şengün. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Substitution on the board.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 24 seconds left in the first half. Sasser outside. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to Harper. Here's Reed. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Detroit. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. Şengün, the screen. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And it's Green missing. The Pistons lead by 7. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
And Houston has possession. Outside for Green. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Thompson.
Just an intelligent play there from Green. He'll be baiting the defense with that great pump fake.
Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years, and that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves, and by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Stewart. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Stewart.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Van Vliet with it. Now Thompson defending. Şengün in the post. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pistons lead by 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Şengün, the screen. Throws it up high. And stolen by Stewart. And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Reed. Stewart outside. Shot clock at 6. Harper. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 12. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green. Will it go? He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Pass to Reed, and here is Thompson. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. And the shot goes. Thompson's got 8 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Brooks outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons lead by 13. Pass to Sasser. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Pass to Harper. Back to Reed. Thompson with a steal. In transition. Tate with it. Left side, Eason. Outside, Whitmore. Now Eason. Now Whitmore. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Harper. Pass to Reed. Now here's Sasser. Three-pointer, Stewart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Detroit on top. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And yep, it's good.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Eason, good. The Pistons lead by 12. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Jacks up a three. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Harris outside. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. That's good from Beasley. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Whitmore with it. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Harris outside. Shoots over Shepherd. Back to Harris. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
The Pistons lead by 11. Pass to Duren. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham attacks for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Out to Beasley. From deep. Cunningham on the wing. Beasley outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
3 points.
Beasley's got 6 in the quarter.
And everything looks locked in right now for Malik Beasley.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Cunningham. No good with a layup. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Duren. Now here's Cunningham. Back to Duren. Here's Cunningham. Lets the three fly. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here is Green.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
The offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Cunningham. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Sengun. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Beasley. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham outside. Oh, Cade powers it in.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pistons.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Malik Beasley.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Cunningham outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Green for 3. Duren with a rebound. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Except
From a rookie, Louis Gray, shit that I don't rock.